got here the future RTS Wrestling Champion. And today I'm here with my WWE 2016 Draft predictions. So, yeah. Alright, so first, the Vaudevillains. They would be drafted to SmackDown. Yeah, that's right. The Club. I said this in my other video. Bullet Club. 3333. They would be drafted to Raw. Alberto Del Rio, C, has been drafted to SmackDown. That's what my predictions. Remember, this is 3 weeks from tomorrow is the actual draft, just to let you guys know. Alicia Fox has been drafted to SmackDown. Apollo Crews has been drafted to SmackDown. Baron Corbin has been drafted to Raw. Becky Lynch has been drafted to SmackDown. Enzo and Big Cass have been drafted to Raw. The New Day has been drafted to Raw. Big Show has been drafted to SmackDown. Social Outcast has been drafted to SmackDown. Booker T, who would be a commentator, has been drafted to SmackDown. Oh, wait, hold on. Commentator. Sorry, I forgot to write this down. Commentator. The Whiteheads have been drafted to Raw. Brock Lesnar has been drafted to Raw. Dudley Boys have been drafted to SmackDown. Byron Saxton, who's also a commentator, has been drafted to Raw. Cesaro has been drafted to Raw. Charlotte and Dan Brooke have been drafted to Raw. Chris Jericho has been drafted to SmackDown. Darren Young and Bob Backlund have been drafted to SmackDown. David Otunga, who would be a commentator, has been drafted to SmackDown. Dean Ambrose, who's your current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, has been drafted to Raw. Dolph Ziggler has been drafted to SmackDown. Emma has been drafted to SmackDown. Shining Stars have been drafted to SmackDown. Eva Marie has been drafted to SmackDown. Breezango has been drafted to SmackDown. Golden Truth has been drafted to SmackDown. Jack Swagger has been drafted to SmackDown. JBL, who's also a commentator, has been drafted to SmackDown because I hate him. The Usos have been drafted to Raw. John Cena has been drafted to SmackDown. Hold on. JoJo, who's a interviewer. Has been drafted to SmackDown. The Lucha Dragons have been drafted to SmackDown. Kane has been drafted to SmackDown. Kevin Owens has been drafted to Raw. The Ascension has been drafted to SmackDown. Mark Henry has been drafted to SmackDown. Miz and Maurice have been drafted to SmackDown, so that's where the IC title would be. Marino Ronaldo, who's a commentator, has been drafted to Raw. Michael Cole, who's a commentator, also has been drafted to Monday Night Raw. Actually, no, he will go to SmackDown. SmackDown. Alright. Team Bad, which is Tamina and Naomi, have been drafted to SmackDown. Natalya has been drafted to SmackDown. Neville has been drafted to Raw. SmackDown. Nikki Bella has been drafted to SmackDown. Paige has been drafted to SmackDown. Randy Orton has been drafted to Raw. Renee Young, who's an interviewer, has been drafted to Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns has been drafted to Raw. Rosa Mendes has been drafted to SmackDown. Rusev and Lana have been drafted to Raw, which will put them for the U.S. title on Raw. Sami Zayn has been drafted to Raw. Sasha Banks has been drafted to Raw because I think they might go Sasha Banks and Charlotte for the WWE Women's Championship. Yeah. Scott Stanford, who is a commentator, I guess, I don't know, has been drafted to SmackDown. Seth Rollins has been drafted to Raw. Shane O'Mac, aka Shane McMahon, who is the general manager, would be Monday night, has been drafted to Monday Night Raw. Sheamus has been drafted to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Stephanie and Triple H, who are the authority, have been drafted to SmackDown. Summer Rae has been drafted to SmackDown. Titus O'Neil has been drafted to SmackDown. Tom Phillips, who's an interviewer, has been drafted to Raw. Tyson Kidd has been drafted to SmackDown. Undertaker has been drafted to Raw. Alexa Bliss, Blake, and Murphy, if you know them, they're on NXT, have been drafted to SmackDown. Alright, Aliyah, this girl's from NXT, she has been drafted to SmackDown. Almost, and this other guy, I don't know how to say his name, has been drafted to SmackDown. Asuka has been drafted to Raw. Austin Aries has been drafted to Raw. Bayley has been drafted to SmackDown. Billie Kay has been drafted to SmackDown. Carmella has been drafted to Raw. She's the manager for Enzo Cass from NXT. American Alpha has been drafted to Raw. Corey Graves has been drafted to Raw as a commentator. The Revival, who's a tag team from NXT, have been drafted to SmackDown. Elias Samson have been drafted to SmackDown. Finn Balor has been drafted to Raw. Greg Hamilton, who's an interviewer, has been drafted to Raw. Johnny Durango, I don't know, has been drafted to Raw. Liv Morgan has been drafted to SmackDown. Mandy Rose has been drafted to SmackDown. Hype Rose has been drafted to Raw. Nia Jax has been drafted to Raw. No Way Jose has been drafted to Raw. And you're all probably about like, no way Jose. Right, yeah. Peyton Royce has been drafted to SmackDown. Sorry if I don't know how to say that name. Samoa Joe has been drafted to Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura has been drafted to Raw. And Ty Dillinger has been drafted to SmackDown. So, those are all my draft picks for WWE's WWE Draft 2016 predictions. Now, comment if you don't agree with any of the people on my list. I don't care. Except for you, Connor. Just kidding. Comment if you agree. What would you change about this? The list that I have, and remember that thing I got in fan mail? Yeah, it's hung up. It's hung up right there. It's right here, see? Yeah. So, there you go. There you have it. Please, like this video, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more Destroyer! Peace.